I am very happy that as human beings we can come together and to be debating this subject. I feel the most important subject in the human kingdom. We study many things, but ourselves we don't study. And if we study ourselves, it's in some clinical way. It's some false assumptions are there. Please come. Namaste.
Oh, please give me enlightenment.
It's good. I like it. Straight up. Do you know what you're asking? Really? When you say enlightenment, what you mean?
Yes, I wanted so much. I wanted the most.
Yes.
And today I want to end this search.
Yes.
Please help me.
First thing you have to do then is to leave the past things aside for a moment, like I've been saying to many people here. Leave all your past ideas, even about enlightenment, because I don't know if you have already a concept about what enlightenment is. Do you have such a thing?
I heard of many things from you only. Bliss, ecstasy, end of pain.
I don't think I said it like that.
Something like this?
Because, you know, I'm not selling ecstasy. And said end of pain. Pain can still be present, even in the awakened state. Some pain can come, but suffering will not be there. And suffering is very different from pain. You see, pain can be there. There's a fact about pain, an actuality about pain, but it will be also largely reduced in its effect when you are not a person anymore. Then it is just another phenomenon that's happening in the body. And as far as emotional or psychological pain, that will be the end of that type of pain. You will not do it. The one who is awake will not suffer from any emotional or psychological pain, except maybe just a whiff, something. It will not stay. Physical pain can happen. You know, we have seen that in the case of many masters also, that they have experienced some pain physically, but they were not bothered so much about it. So in that respect, then I'll say pain will be less of a feature. And I don't remember the last thing you said.
Like, obviously I don't know what is enlightenment. I have heard things from you about enlightenment, and I want it the most.
Okay, what I mean then by enlightenment really is to return to your natural state. Let's put it down in simple terms then. Is to be in your natural state. It is not here meant that enlightenment is some supernatural state, but rather your natural state. Yes, people have different ideas. Some people want to have power, they want to have some certain kind of powers and so on. I am not speaking about these things. I'm speaking about to be again in your natural state, whereby your mind is a natural mind. Your encounter with other beings is something always generating the highest level of consciousness, and you experience life with more spontaneity, more freedom, more openness. You're free of hatred, free of resentment, free of past, free of also future. Free from binding concepts. If you mean by that enlightenment in this way, yes.
Like, I don't want to do any effort, not even a single bit of effort I want to do from now on.
And why is that? Why? Explain.
I'm tired.
Tired. You have been using effort already towards this?
A lot of effort.
Okay, good. Then I needed to ask you that. You see.
I'm tired of everything.
Okay.
Of everything I'm tired.
Okay. So then in that case, then don't pick up anything new. Don't pick up anything more. Okay? Now you're come here with the luggage, then you leave your luggage right there. Put everything down. Meaning you put the past, everything, drop it for a moment. You don't have to be carried. The luggage doesn't say, carry me. Okay? It's you who are carrying it. So you put it down now. Meaning turn away from that. You already said it's strongly inside your heart, the urge to be free. To be free of luggage, free of this past, free of the practice. I don't want to practice anything. Then I am asking you also, what is it in you, what is here that takes no time? Huh? Slow. What is it that takes no time and also no effort? Okay? And I'm not asking you to imagine also. Maybe you are the perfect candidate for this. Maybe someone like you is a perfect candidate because you said, I've had enough now. I don't want to do anything more. I'm tired of practice. I'm tired of this. Oh, so maybe you are going to be the one today. So therefore I say, I have no further things to give to you, to put in your bag. I don't want to give you anything more. What is it that takes no time? It takes no effort. Why? Because it already is. Okay? Something that is already here. No one has pointed you to this because everybody wants something from you. Everybody wants something. They want either your love, they want your muscles, they want your belief, they want your membership. Okay, so something that doesn't want anything from you. And it takes no time, meaning that it is not in time. It already is. And takes no effort. I've been looking for somebody. I hope maybe it's you. You have run out of moves, no? You have run out of moves. I got nowhere else to go. I got nothing more to believe in, So I've come, I want the lazy man's way to enlightenment now. I don't want to do anything. I said, good, maybe you. So don't pick anything up now. And don't be saying, oh, I just want enlightenment, and it's just coming from your head. You say, no, I've had enough. I've tried. It doesn't work. All these things that don't work. Okay, good. I'm happy to meet you. What is that? That takes no time. It takes no effort. It takes no practice also. Be there.
It's not happening.
It's not a happening also. It's not a happening also. You see, the mind is looking always for a happening. The realization of the self, maybe that is a happening. But the self is not a happening. It is not an event. It means it is already where it's always been. How it's always been is there. But nobody discovered that. We are looking to create something, to make something. Then you came and you said, I don't want to make anything. I've had enough. I tried. It doesn't work. Okay? They said, okay, don't do anything. Don't do anything. Look at what in you is no effort. There's no effort. Don't attach anything from the past or anything anybody has to say. No effort, no time. And then you say, it's not happening. It's not a happening.
The realization is not happening.
What is realization?
Now I don't know the meaning of realization.
Yes. Okay, so you don't know the meaning of it. Don't know the meaning. Don't know any meanings at all. Don't know any meanings at all. Leave everything now. Let go of everything, okay? Including who you think you are. Let go of everything for a moment. Huh? Okay. And don't be waiting. Don't be waiting. Oh, no. Just also be aware of that. Don't get. Just come to a place of total effortlessness in you. Okay? No expectation. No expectation. Something very difficult to let go of. Okay? But so watch this one. Yes, something inside is going, oh, nothing's happening. That's expectation. So very subtle.
I did not want to try, and I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying very hard.
So, hang on a second. Something is trying. You're not the something that's trying. Something is trying. Something is trying. It will stop in a minute, but when it stops, you're still here. You're not the one who's trying. Something is trying. Don't identify with that thing which is trying.
Okay, I'm letting it go.
Okay. And the one who is letting it go also, let that go.
Okay.
Something is there. That something is there in there. That's also not you. The thing that's still expecting something. The thing that's feeling frustrated, that's saying, I don't want. So that thing also, you must let it go. Meaning that don't give any attention to. Be aware of it, but don't identify with that. Because that has been inside your chest for a while. That has been that thing that's saying, oh, I don't want this thing now. Now it says, I want an enlightenment. Okay? This thing. Okay? I tell you, let everything go, which you are done. You say, let everything go, but this is still here. Then I say, that is still there. Let that go. You say, I don't know how to let it go then. I said, just let it be then. Let it be. Whatever it is. Don't identify with that. You don't have to be concentrating too hard either. You said no effort. Concentrating is an effort. You ask a very simple question, but I don't know if you're ready for my simple response. Huh? My response is simple than all your efforts. Because I say what I say, you start to see what is blocking, what is creating the sense of block in you. No effort, I say, and no time. You say it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not a happening. Okay? So an expectation is functioning there. It's saying, but nothing is happening. I want something to happen. Okay? So who is the one who is expecting something to happen also? And then you must leave this one. Go beyond that one. What is here? What is here? How is here now? What is here now?
Oh, still not. Still I want something.
Yes. There's still the desire for something. There is still the desire for something. And this desire for something is also not what you are. This desire is creating a lot of trouble.
Okay.
Okay? So don't be attached to this desire for something, even for awakening. Let that go now also. Let it go now. Nobody should leave this room right now, actually. Nobody should leave this room. If you want to go to the loo, I'd rather you wet yourself and be free. You stay with what I'm speaking now. You're watching something, there's a desire. Something is desiring. I want to, but it's not happening. I said, there's a desire functioning, and this desire itself is blocking something. It seems to be blocking. So let the desire be. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Let it go. Pay no attention to it now. And now what? No,
hello.
The life is still here.
Yeah.
No expectation. Everybody is tortured by expectation. So now, no expectation. The energy of expectation is there. I want it. I want it. I want enlightenment. I want it. Okay? So this I say, be aware of that. Don't identify with that. Be aware of it. Don't identify with it. Now what remains?
Still, many things are sticking.
Nothing is sticking. Many things are buzzing.
Buzzing.
Okay? The things are buzzing. It's okay. Let them buzz. They're not you. You see, again, it comes again, expectation. These things should not be there. I should not have thoughts that they should not. No, let them be there. They don't define you. Let something happen, it's there. But bring your attention away from that. You're aware of them, of this movement. They're not aware of you. It's only a movement. Don't combine yourself with any of that now. Because your mind wants to make that into a condition. Because this is here, I'm not free. I said, that's not true. Let a billion things be there. But you don't become attached to them.
Okay.
A billion things are holding on to you. It's fine if you don't hold on to any of them. Don't put any condition on yourself. Now, where are you now here?
Still, there only, where I was.
Where you were. You're still where you were. That's not true. You're old. Something is already changing in you. Okay? Just be there. Don't let your mind tell me, oh yeah, I'm still back where I was. It's still again this whole habit. Hmm?
That something miraculous is not happening.
Forget about miraculous. Forget about miraculous for the moment. Yes? Yes? Your body language is expressing your mental state at the moment. Yeah? But you're not to identify with that. You see? Again, I'm trying to show you something, and I'm good, because it's good that you're speaking like this, because many people see, actually, the same thing is happening, playing out in the mind. Something is not happening. I'm waiting for something. It has to be something miraculous. Okay? But this expectation is blocking a very simple recognition. Enlightenment is not trumpets and the skies opening. It doesn't, okay? I am pointing you to what is simple. This is why I ask you, what is enlightenment, you see? Because you already come with a lot of ideas. And those ideas about enlightenment is not enlightenment. It's enlightenment on your terms. It doesn't work like that. You must have no terms. You must drop everything and be empty. And then you will see that which you have been missing all your life. All your lives you have been missing.
The desire for enlightenment is there.
Yes.
I'm not being able to leave that.
The desire for enlightenment is loaded with expectations. The desire for enlightenment is loaded with expectations and projections and wishful thinking and other things made up in the mind. You have to be empty of them. And to be empty of them, I say simply leave that aside for a moment. But something is holding us. If I let go of my desire for enlightenment, maybe I'll go even further away from it. I want you to take that risk.
Okay. Like, if taking that risk would be just going there to my seat now and sitting there. But
what it means, taking that risk, you'll be going back to your seat and sitting there.
Like you said, that drop that desire of enlightenment. Then for that, this thing is coming in my mind that I should now stop speaking and go back to my seat.
Yes. No.
But then,
yes.
Then I think that it won't happen. Enlightenment won't happen then.
Yeah. Yeah. You see, again, a happening. You are talking about something. I'm showing you what is already here. You see, because if it's going to be a happening now, you may lose it. But if it is not a happening, you cannot lose it. If it's going to be a happening now, you're going to have to look after it, and I don't think you can. I don't think anybody can look after it. You are going to exchange yourself for it. A lot of people are going around life with a lot of ideas about enlightenment and are talking nonsense things. They are doing all kinds of things and all kinds of instruments they are using and creating all these big things about it. And I'm pointing you something very simple. Pointing very simple. And showing also what is in the way of your recognition of what is timelessly present within yourself. See? It's not happening, it's not happening. You see, you know, because there's somebody in there that's looking for something to happen. And that somebody has been creating a lot of trouble. It's the same guy again. I refer to him as the same guy. He's showing in every language, in every culture, in every race, in every situation, every family, in every human body. He's inside there. Not even human body only. He's there. He's the anti-life itself. Giving you the idea that you need to do something to be what you are. And everybody has joined that school. Every one of us, we have believed it. And he's still the same one saying right now, oh yes, you know, but I don't feel it. I want to feel it. And you can have feelings. Many people here have had beautiful experiences, and it seems to go. They seem to go. And I point you to that, which experiences experiencing itself.
I'm feeling very bad that I'm taking so much time. Others have also to
Take
come.
the time. When I tell you it's finished, it's enough. Use this moment.
Okay, I'm trying. When you feel that I should sit, then you tell me, then I'll sit.
I want you to not try. You see, let me tell you why I say that.
Yeah, the process.
Because the trying is again using the old regime of thinking. It's what you've done before. You try. But the one who is trying, okay, is the one who is in the way. It's a bit of a bender, isn't it? The one who is trying is the one who is in the way. But you believe in him. You believe, oh, he's in my interest. I'm doing it. You believe you're that, but you're not that. You're the one who is aware of this one who is trying. Behind the trier, that which is not trying, it simply is. That is the one that you are searching for. A great master said, what you are searching for is already where you are searching from. The great Rumi said also, knocking on a door, it opens. I have been knocking from inside. You're already inside, but you imagine you're outside. And you're knocking, and this knocking is very important. Because until the door opens, you don't realize where you have always been. I'm trying to show you where you have always been, but you imagine you are not there. And you're talking from your imagination of being outside yourself. And I'm trying to throw this out.
There is something overall going on here which I want to get rid of. And then I feel confident that that enlightenment would happen.
Leave it alone. Doesn't matter what is happening. Something is happening here. Leave everything alone. Just leave it. Leave everything alone. Let it happen. Give your body over to it. Say, hand your existence back to existence. But you stay as you are. You're paying attention only to the effects in the mind and only to the thoughts and emotions and so on. Like they are important. So something is making them important. They're not important. All that you say is going on Actually, nothing is going on. It's only because your attention has energized those thoughts, but they are nothing at all. What's happening now?
Nothing.
Frustration?
Yeah, frustration.
Yes. Okay. Again, frustration is coming because of expectations. Frustration is coming because of expectations. The expectations is your chief obstacle. It's not a true obstacle because really there is really no obstacle. But because you are wearing now the body and the thought of a seeker, this frustration, it's expecting something and it's not getting it. And it's good that it doesn't get it, because if it got something, you see, then you will not go deeper. You will not find the real truth. You'll only get another effect that may be satisfying to your mind for a while, but it will soon go. I'm trying to point you to that which cannot go. It cannot go because it never even came. It has always been ever present.
I'm waiting so much for enlightenment.
The one who is waiting is not the real one. There's one inside that's not waiting. It simply is. If you have a life where you have not discovered that which simply is, then you are going to be an exhausted being very soon. Because you're always on the move. Always on the move. You must discover that which is not on the move. It has no ambition. It's not traveling anywhere. It simply is. The most powerful force in the whole universe is not doing anything. You're not as yet able to see your own frustrations with detachment as yet. You're still attached to your sense of frustration, and to the one who is your identity, you are still attached to your identity as one who is frustrated.
I don't know what one thing to do just now that it happens. One thing, like I shake my head madly. And then
You'll just get a headache, that's all.
I'm feeling really bad that I'm taking so much time.
I am not feeling very bad. I'm feeling very good.
Like other
I'm feeling
people,
because you have to go through this kind of process. You came and seemed to ask for something very simple. I just want enlightenment. Give it to me. You know? Like, it's not a pill. I can give you a pill, an enlightenment pill. Like, you know? It's not like this. I'm giving it to you, actually.
No, I'm feeling that more people are waiting for their turns. So
it is true. It is true. So use your time well.
I'm trying a lot. But
yes, I hope you will put all this behind you, because you're very trying a lot. You're trying a lot. And the frustration that comes to show you it is not in the direction you're going. I told you what takes no time. You came as seeming a perfect candidate because you say, I don't want to try anything more. I don't want to do anything more. I say, maybe he's the one. I don't want to do. I am not telling you to do. I'm not telling you to try. I'm saying leave all of this alone. Pay attention for a moment. What remains when you're not trying to do anything for a bit? And you say, I'm not getting it. Nothing is happening. I said, exactly. Nothing is happening. But the mind is very much in the heart of this. And maybe all of you will make use of this interaction to look a little bit into your own processes. That this is what is happening. Similar thing is happening for many people. You're looking for just an experience. Experiences will come, of course. And myself also, many wonderful experiences. They continue to happen. But they are not what is here. Here is the source, the generative source of all that arises and plays out on the screen of consciousness. Mm. Just like we're sitting and we're watching a movie on television. Everybody's watching, no? Mm. So whatever is going on in there is not directly affecting me who is sitting here. It's not directly affecting. It is just this thing. I'm sitting here, okay? It's only when something begins to identify and, start to get emotionally identify, then some deeper link is there. But if I'm simply looking as I do, I can see everything clearly. I can feel the response, but I've lost nothing. I've lost no power to this. The idea that something can stop me from being what I am is a ridiculous idea, and it has perished now. It is perished. It has not served you to hold on to these ideas, no? So I'm simply clearing out some stuff that really is part of your frustration. The frustration didn't start here. It's a long thing for you, it's frustration. And now I'm showing you, even here, in the most simple guidance, the frustration comes back. Because why? You're trying. And I said, what is trying so much? The one who is trying is missing that which is already effortless here. But something cannot believe that. It says, I can't believe it. No, it can't be this. Because why? I'm looking for a happening. You said nothing is happening. You're looking for a happening. I'm showing you what is not a happening. But something maybe say, no, I don't know if I want something which is not a happening. I want something to happen. Well, everything that happens will unhappen. Okay.
I don't want to go there on my own. If you tell me, then I'll go. Whenever you say you sit, I'll sit.
Come and sit here with me. And stay here. Let somebody else talk. Come. Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah, okay, come. Come here. Just sit here, right here. Okay, good. Sit here with me. Yeah? Yes, good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good.
Namaste, Mooji.
Namaste.